county is conducting an online economic development survey, and Bill Stoops stopped by the studio to encourage folks to take the survey.
My name's Bill Stoops. I'm the chairman of the Economic Development Commission of Queen Anne's County. I'm here today to discuss the survey that the Economic Development Commission has commissioned with Beacon out of University of Salisbury. The study that we're put together is to get a cross-section view of the residents' thoughts on the direction they'd like to see the county move in as far as growth, conservation, business development, education, social issues, a whole gamut of different questions in the survey. The survey would take approximately 15 to 20 minutes to fill out. Multiple choice questions. At the end of each question, there is a space to elaborate if you'd like to have more information on that. Once the survey is completed, it'll be compiled by Beacon, and that information will be provided to the county to use for future planning tool.
How do you fill out the survey?
The survey can be found on the Queen Anne's County website at QAC.org. You'll follow the link to Economic Development Study. Just click on that and you can start your study. The survey is anonymous, and essentially the information that's collected will be only used for this purpose. And what we would like to do is down the road, about a year or two from now, is to have those same people respond back again. We would like to keep this updated to see as things change what people's thoughts are, as, the direction that the county's headed in. So we could see from the results of the first survey if either ordinances are passed or projects are completed that are and people are in favor of, and then we see the county moving in a favorable direction or a non-favorable direction, then we can make adjustments as we move forward. The idea of this is to get a good cross-section view of where the county residents would like to see the county move over the next 5 to 15 years. This is an excellent opportunity for the residents to have their voices heard on the direction they'd like to see the county move in. They can go on the website, QAC.org, fill out this survey. That information, the more people we get, the better cross-representation we can have from the county. That information will be provided to the Planning Commission and the Queen Anne's County Commissioners, and they'll use that in future planning.
Why are you conducting the survey?
Queen Anne's County Commissioners have been asking the residents to come up with ways to meet the budget deficit. Now the budget deficit, it will be growing according to the finance director over the next 5 years, and we're looking at ways to bridge that gap. The best ways to do that, though, would be to look at, instead of coming up with ideas that the county would like to see, but go back to the actual residents, see what they are looking for. So when ideas are brought before the county commissioners, it's already been discussed, but through the study. The study would bring that information out to the commissioners. This is the direction that the residents would like to go in. So they're not off track or off base when someone comes in with a project.
Can you give me an example?
A good example would be if we had a large industry that came in that was not attractive to a Queen Anne's County, and they wanted to start a business here in the county. Well, we could look at the state and say, well, that's not the direction our county would like to go in. We're not looking at large base industry. We're looking at small, medium type industry to come in our county. So then they could go after, and the Economic Development Commission and the people in charge of that can go after the types of businesses that we're looking for.
That's good. So it's a real chance for people to have some input
Absolutely.
into the direction of the future of the county.
Exactly. Those are the ones, the stakeholders in the county, those are the ones that pay the taxes. They want to know that when they do this, that their money's going in to develop infrastructure for the types of things they like to see in the county. Now we need a good cross-section of we got environmental issues. It's a very environmentally sensitive area we live in, and we have to respect that. So we have to look at industries and areas where we can put them. Queen Anne's County is different from Talbot County, from Caroline County. All these counties have their own unique footprint, and Queen Anne's County, because of its proximity to the bays and tributaries, we have to be very careful of how we develop it. Sure. So we're looking at areas that would accommodate it and other areas that ought to be preserved and stay that way. So this study would kind of give us a good area to pull from as people decide, well, yeah, we do need some development, and this is the type of industry we'd like to see, and we'll get that out of the survey. But we wouldn't want to see heavy manufacturing. We might want to see industry that's more high-tech, research and development type industries, which we feel would be more like ag-related because this is a big ag area. So those are the types of things we like to see answered. So we're not just guessing when we're looking at bringing projects into the county. We already know the direction from this study once we have it, the kind of business we want to look at. And when they come here, it shouldn't be a fight of trying to get them approved to have their project done, because it's already been decided that this is the type of industry we'd like to attract to our county. I would encourage all residents of Queen Anne's County to go online and fill out the survey to have their voices heard as to which direction they would like to see Queen Anne's County go in. Again, you can go to QAC.org and follow the instructions to the Economic Development Survey. Thank you.